What up, y'all? Victory of Love, back up in here, man. Another video, another poem, and this poem is called Reincarnation, Incarnation. So, when we die, do we multiply? Does our body see what it used to be? Past lives are dense, scars left marks on my hands, my face. My death is beauty in a sense. Use life as a tool to do something cool. Be remembered not as a fool, but someone who can teach life like a school. Wise were their words when the worst came. He worked through all the pain that life had gave. Found a way to make his play. On this earth, before your body deserts you, all you've got is issues left in your tissues. And regrets. Live your life, live your dreams that you can't neglect. So that's the whole poem really. And the whole poem is talking about how you should live your life as if you're gonna die tomorrow. Because the problem is, when reincarnation, we don't want to come back here. We actually want to ascend from this reality. We want to go to a place where we can incarnate. Incarnation is when we are completed our task in this lifetime and have ascended. Only way we can do that really is through making progress in this lifetime, by doing the things that we came here to do. Whatever dream you have set out for you, use it. Whatever thing you wanted to do, do it, because you only have this lifetime. See, after we die, we have nothing left. You know what I'm saying? We have only what we came here to done, and that's it. So your life is like a statue, a piece of memory, art. So whatever you leave on this earth is gonna stand here forever. So if you're leaving good things such as morals, lessons, principles that people from the next generation and beyond can learn from, then you're doing God's work. You feel me? You're doing something that's beneficial towards society. But if you're doing something that's like, you're living with regrets, past regrets, you might reincarnate. And you don't want to reincarnate, because once you reincarnate, you won't be able to ascend. And the whole point of life is to not work, but do things that you love to do, so that when you die, you have your heart, it can feel light enough to ascend. One of the principles that they say is to make sure your heart is light like a feather. So in my experience, what makes my heart light is when I do stuff that makes me feel like I've done something, like I've completed something, I've helped somebody, I'm completing my purpose. I'm making music, for example, making YouTube video, for example, making poetry, for example, painting, whatever you feel like can help other people, guidance, giving guidance to your friends, to your family members, to your people, random strangers, helping them out, talking to them. That could be your, life purpose. It could be going for a bike ride to some place you've never been to, and that could be your purpose. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm right now I'm here in beautiful nature. So nature is a way of re-energizing yourself if you want to re-energize yourself. So I feel like do what you want to do. If it's come into nature, if it's learn something, if it's do something, then do it. Life is all about experience. Are you gonna live a life that you haven't, like you regret living, or are you gonna live a life that you are gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm glad I lived that life? So really, just practice the things that you want to do. If it's a dream, go for it. If it's love, then go for it. If it's a girl, go for it. But don't get so lost in one thing. Life has many aspects. What I've learned is that we gotta do things that make us feel good. Whether it be watching a TV show that we love to watch, whether it be reading a book that we love to read, whatever you feel like makes you feel happy on earth, just do it. You don't want to be stuck in one routine and pattern for the rest of your life. That's hell. Hell is doing the same thing over and over and over again, and expecting different results. So is insanity. So, moral of the story, moral of this poem: you want to have a good life where you can teach people things. Use life as a tool to do something cool. That literally means to do something amazing with your life. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to leave you don't leave scars on your hands. What I mean by that is, like, you don't want to leave any traces of regrets, before you die. Some people leave birthmarks on their skin. That's how you know there's past lives. That's what they say. They say birthmarks are a sign of your past life, where you got killed, where you got stabbed, where injuries happened. Yeah, that's also a sign of past life. So the reason why I'm talking about this is because I want to make sure that people understand that we have one life, we have this is one incarnation that we have to do what we want to do and do it fully. So yeah, that's the whole poem, whole video. Victory of love. Signing out. Peace. Have a good day.